Salutations, esteemed gamers, and welcome back to another episode, a long-awaited episode of Zoo Tycoon Complete Collection. I'm Gentleman's Gaming, and we are finally back to finish our Endangered Species Zoo scenario playthrough for the first time I've touched this save file in several months. And we're back. Just to give you guys a quick little rundown of what I've done off camera. I've let it go to June, so it's been roughly 2 months since we started it, or since we ended last time. The Bengal Tigers have had a baby so far, and just a little bit before I started recording, the Okapis had a baby, so now we have an Okapi for our zoo. We still need to have 12 exhibits with an exhibit suitability rating of 70. Our moose is sick for some reason. And we need to have excuse me, a baby Black Leopard. And that should be the only one that we need by the end of the scenario. So, I've been letting the cash catch back up a little bit. I got back on here. We only had about 12,000 left. That wasn't going to be very much to keep things going. So, first thing I need to check on is see... Okay, we're getting a little too much trash. I need to get a maintenance worker in here to do trash. You need to just do those. Okay, so that should take care of that. Zookeepers, where are you assigned? He's got 4 exhibits. Sheesh. Good, 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 good. You have Bengal Tiger. That's all you've got. I think we'll extend up this back corner for the time being, and then go from there for the rest of this. Let me see what we could squeeze in here. Where's my... If I can remember what I'm trying to do, I'm looking for path. 2, 3 wide. 2, 3. So, I hope everybody has been doing alright. I apologize, it's been so long since I did the Zoo Tycoon playthroughs or the update video. That took a little while longer. It's been a little bit since I've did the update video, so I don't remember what all I said. But part of the reason things had been going so slowly was because in July, when I wanted to restart the channel, I lost my job and was let go from there, so I had to spend the rest of July, the whole month of August, and the first couple weeks of September. I think we're on this, maybe the middle of the second week of September now. So, I have finally found one. I go in for orientation next Wednesday, so that is finally taken care of. So, I'll finally be back at work, and I never thought I'd be at a point where I'd say, I'm glad to go back to work. It's weird being an adult, you know, when you're at work, you always want time off to do things like work on the channel, go on vacations, take trips with friends, just sit at home and do nothing if that's that day you want. You know, it's weird because then, dang it. Okay, highest customer satisfaction. Everything keeps interrupting my spiels, I guess is where I'm going to go with that. Everything keeps interrupting me. Well, anyways, as I was saying, where was I? That thing completely derailed my train of thought. Thanks a lot, Zoo Tycoon. You know, you always want the time to do what you want, and then, you know, something like this happens, you get let go from your job, and you have all the time in the world to do everything, but there's nothing to do. So you get to a point where you're just like, my gosh, this is really boring. I want to go back to work. And it's a really weird spot to hit because you'd never think you would, especially when places want to, you know, work you to death. But besides the point there, I won't go in too much on that. It's been a really slow, really boring time, kind of. Not too much has really happened. I mean, the biggest thing I technically did with the amount of time I had was we rearranged my room and I cleaned it up and everything. So that was entertaining to say the least when my brother found out we did that because his computer, he bought a gaming computer that he kept on a spare table in my room. So my room layout is, my room's a little more of a rectangle. So the outside wall where my computer sits, it had my computer desk, then my wall-mounted TV, and then the table, and that had his computer sitting on it. Well, we moved his TV stand. He has a just a TV stand that sits on the ground with a TV mounted to it. We moved it into my room, and then took the table with his computer and put it in his room where the TV stand used to be. So we basically just forced him out of my room, and we didn't tell him about it until he got home. So he was just a little mad, but then again, anytime we try to rearrange something of his in my room, he gets mad. So that was entertaining, to say the least, but we did get it taken care of. I've got a lot more floor space in here now. I had two, they're really weird tables. They're like a very thin middle section with 3 drawers running top to bottom on each side. And then the outer edges of it are a fold-up table with a leg that folds out from the inside and props it up. So one of those is his desk, and the other one sits in my room and gets folded down when I don't have company over or anything. So that way I have a little more floor space and it's out of my way. And excuse me. And then where was I going with that? I don't remember where I was going with that. But it's very moose. Wow. They haven't even been here for 5 minutes and they already had a baby. Talk about getting busy, guys. That's getting busy. If you know what I'm saying. So I think we're gonna flatten out this back part of the zoo and then go from there, popping in exhibits. Only problem is I can't exactly tell where everything is that I want. Okay, so there's that. Excuse me. Gosh. I'm gonna have to start making sure I've got a water bottle with me or something when I get ready to record these, because I'm hacking a lung out. That's weird. Of course, some of it could also be allergies. I think they haven't started picking fields here in Indiana yet, but it's getting really close to time. So, you know, all the corn's starting to turn from green to brown. So I think that's part of it. I think something is throwing dust off from somewhere, and I am allergic as all get-go to that stuff. So that's probably why I'm coughing and hacking so much. So I will need to deal with that at some point. Okay. Nothing's attracting their attention there. So we need something in the back here to get people's attention. We've got a guest rating of 95, animal rating 99, zoo rating of 70. We are well above that. All we need is the Black Leopard. Now, if you guys would kindly, please have a baby. Even in there? Oh, yeah, they are. Oh, they don't have a toy. That's part of the problem. Nope, they're all fair. Oh, wait. Okay, I need to fund animal enrichment. Well, we have the giant panda. I could do that. Same to you. Lord. Okay, we can sell you. Okay, good. It doesn't do what I thought it was going to do. I thought, it's because it says possess at least one baby. I thought that would mean the cub that was born had to still be here. But it doesn't. We just need one of each to be born. So as long as the Black Leopards can be coaxed into having babies by the end of probably the next video, I think these weird 18-month scenarios, I might just do like part 1, part 2, part 3, and each one will be about 6 months. So as long as another one's born, by the end of the next one, we should be fine. Which is convenient for me. Also works out nicely. Get these elms out of the way. But we will get going from there, and hopefully that will work out. Now, let's see. This seems to be our big congregation area right here. That and the Black Leopards. So the camels are not drawing very much attention. So, we need something that attracts attention. So I'm going to pop over here on my MacBook and look for a zoo animal with decently high what's the word I want? Decently high, I guess, attractiveness is where I'm trying to go with that. We will work on Savannah. No. There we go. Let's see, a Savannah animal I think would be good because we don't have any. Most of our stuff is rainforest, which does seem to attract a lot more attention. So those actually might be the way to go. So let's see. African. I kind of want to do an elephant. I think I've only done an elephant once through the whole series. But an African elephant takes a 10 by 10 plus their toy. So that might be a little difficult. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that wouldn't work. So it wouldn't fit there. We might be able to squeeze it in kind of towards the back corner. Maybe. Yeah, we might be able to get it in there somewhere. Just depends. Let's flatten this out a little bit. Now my other plan of thinking is maybe we can't get people to go that way because this is where the restaurant is. But maybe we can get them to go this way to see more exhibits. Yeah, I don't really want to go up against the edge of the zoo wall. It's a little too far back. So let's see. Could we squeeze it in here? Let's see. Get off her. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's doable. We might be able to get the elephant in here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, I hope by the end of this series, I can very, very easily pass a math test. African elephant. There we go. So we have successfully gotten our elephant exhibit in, which is good. So we will have crack at that. I might save this one for a little bit, maybe pop them in later, and we'll fill up with another exhibit too, and try to get off there, and try to convince people to walk around this way. So let's see, we'll put it. Oh wait, there's an elephant statue somewhere. So it's 2, 4, 5, 6. That should be roughly in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right in the middle. So we'll put brick, brick, bricks. And there it is. Okay, ma'am, there's no path there. Please go back to where you're supposed to be. Yes, man, they're AI. path. Alright. Let's put some hedgerows. And I can't do flower beds. Darn it. Dagnabbit! Let's do one of these small hedgerows so people can see over it. There. That takes care of that. Okay, those two janitors are keeping up on it now. That's good. So I think we'll maybe use this outside wall for any bigger exhibits. Kind of like the elephants, they want a 10 by 10. We will use that for those. And then go from there. That way we can make sure we always have the space. We could do a polar bear. We haven't done polar bears before, I don't think. Or penguins. I don't want to extend too far this way because that gets us into people wanting to walk around a corner. I don't like it when they do that. Let's do... We could do an elephant ride, but I think guests complain about that smelling bad. We could put the animal theater back in. That is always a doable. Let's do that. We'll put the animal theater back in. Entertain guests with some shows. Let's see, put a couple benches in here. Repost. It does occur to me, I haven't done very much decorating so far. And space, another link post. There. Alright, so we have got that going. That'll hopefully make us a lot of money there. 85, 97, 94. 94? Hang on, what's our guest happiness gotta be? Zoo. Average guest happiness rating of 93. Okay, we gotta watch that. We're hovering between 94 and 95. So, we do want to watch that and make sure it doesn't dip too low or we could be in deep doo-doo by the end of this. One there, one there, one there. Couple of spirals. Why does it keep dropping? Do we have too many guests leaving? No, because we're getting a decent amount coming through. Well, as long as we stay between 94 and 95, we should be good. And camels gave birth again, I think. 3. Didn't they give birth once? I could be wrong. I might be wrong. Like, I know a way to check this. Yep, they didn't. Oh, that was the moose that did it earlier. Okay. I confused myself, guys. Okay, the Okapis are still fine. Well, I've set an exhibit up. I haven't put anything in yet. Okay. Do we need to fix anything? They keep saying they're hungry and thirsty, but they're going completely the wrong way. of course, if I were to put a food court down here, or up here somewhere, that could take care of that problem. So I think if we can squeeze another exhibit in here somewhere, maybe a smaller one. Let's see. Let's go to our old pal, the Saltwater Crocodile. Polar bears. 7 by 10 for a polar bear. That's not bad. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Saltwater Crocodile. 6 by 10. That's not bad. Let's see. There's the Microsoft plane. I guess it's that time of the year already. Yeah, it's September. And it's September in real life. That makes it funny. Same time of the year that I guess Microsoft and Blue Fang signed the deal for this game that we be playing right here, which is good. I'm running out of stuff to talk about. This is bad. Running out of ideas, guys. Oh dear, that's not good. Okay. I fixed it. Shoot. I'm just gonna have to clip it. There, we'll just do that. That way it doesn't mess with it all that much. Okay, there's that. Oh, White Bengal Tiger, not Bengal Tiger. You guys can have your climbing tree now. There. That ought to work for them. Alright, we'll see if that gets them to finally make the baby leopard. Let's see. We could fit the restaurant right in here, I think. Yep. I think that's a 4x5. Oops. Four. 5. This is just a little cheaper than making the slopes that I was trying to do, unfortunately. Okay, there's our restaurant. That should get guests' attention. Do I want hedges? Nah. Let's see if I can't get this. There we go. Oh no. We're just getting too many people. Okay, this right here is getting too crowded. So we need. Dear Lord, where's my? Okay, you don't empty trash. You just need to sweep. And you don't do that. You empty the trash. That should hopefully keep things going. Okay. Oh no, we dropped. Why did we drop? Okay, we need to extend this somehow. Let's get rid of that. And that. Okay. I think I've got an idea. I'm gonna pause this real quick because I don't want the guests getting mad. We're gonna delete this back wall. I'm gonna have to knock those out sooner or later. Okay, we can fit another row of tables. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna have to. So we can put, since he's ever done sweeping, please. 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 Thank you. We'll throw in our burger stand. We'll throw in 2 drink stands. That way people can get their stuff. And an ice cream stand. So let's see. We can get another row of tables. Okay. Now, let me see here. What can we do? Sooner or later, please, janitor. Thank you. We'll do that. Then put in another restroom. And then we need to put in trash cans. That takes care of that. Put our zoo map back. Put our hedgerow back. Our flower beds. And then get our fencing like so. Bingo! It should hopefully solve some of that. I'm not sure how much it's going to take care of. Lamp. Okay, we're still at 93. Restaurant 1 is 2. Okay, we're pulling a lot of people past the camels now. Wow. Doing quite well there. Okay, what did we say for Solar Croc was 6 by 10? Let's see. Going to... That's exactly 6 there, so I don't want to do it there. Shave a little bit of this off. Get back here, sir. Okay, there we go. That takes care of that. And then this row can be this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Saltwater Crocodile. A little bit of dirt. And then I think the rest of it just wants saltwater. That'll hold 3 adults. Dang. No, we don't really need 3 of them. Let's see. Not enough dirt, too much salt water. Oh. We had it right. Let's see. And these want water reeds. And we're good. 85? That's questionable. I find this very questionable. Oh. Can you guys go just a little bit higher? Please. Is it supposed to be 70? Well, exhibit suitability rating of 70. That works. So the crocs are at least bringing us in enough to cover that. We're hovering at 93. Okay, we've pretty much taken care of our food and drink problem, which is good. Let's see, what else can we get away with? I gotta watch how much we do here, because we do need to have 12 exhibits. And I've got to make sure we have enough. We've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got to squeeze 4 more in here somewhere. Let's see. If we get rid of this and this down here, that opens this area up with at least 2. And depending on the size of it, we've got at least 2 more back here. So I think we'll be fine. let's go ahead and flatten this out a little bit. That looks ugly. Okay, there's that. Let's go ahead and see if we can plan this out a little bit. So let's see. We've got all our endangered animals we need. We just need the black leopards to finally have a baby. Forget, have we done animal fertility? We have. So that's very strange. We're gonna fund that. I think we need that. We need something to get those janitors moving faster, because we're starting to get trash everywhere. Yeah, we're back up to 95. We're doing good now. We are sitting all right. You two need to take chill pills. Okay. We said the polar bear could do a 7x10 easy. So that's at least one. Let's do pulling a pen. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. That's me pulling a pen out of my thingy. My pen holder. So let's see. We could do polar bear. It's a 7x10. I'm trying to look at stuff that we haven't done before. Or at least haven't done often. We could do the low-end gorilla. That's endangered. Grizzly. We've done the grizzly enough. Let's do... I think the red kangaroo is small enough that it could fit without taking up space. Yep, the red kangaroo is a 4x10. Let's see, red kangaroo. It's a 4x10. Why can't you find food? Where's your zookeeper? Okay, hang on. Black bear. That's not him. There he is. Okay, he's on his way. I'll say something's not up if something is up if he's not there yet. There we go, tigers. Okay, you get... Okay, they are getting crowded. That's not good. So we need to do that. And that should help some. We'll block them in like that. And that should help with some of it. Ooh, I know a trick. Same way the I could do this the same way the Okapis were done. This tip for you guys, should this ever happen to you where they start feeling crowded, you can take these two, break them up like that, and then block it off like that. And that should fix the problem of them feeling too crowded, because it limits the amount of viewing space that is available to walk up to the exhibit. Throw in a couple trash cans. Fix it. We fixed it. That's good. Alright, what about you guys? You're not in forever, are you? Nope. Okay, we're gonna sell you off. That way these two are fine. Moose. This one, moose two. Okay, the mooses are having the same problem. Okay. Maybe not. Are you? Maybe not. Huh. Weird. I guess it was just them. Strange. Very strange. So we are into December, about to hit December 25th. I'm running over 40 minutes, so apparently 6 months takes a little longer than I thought, which means I thought it was 6 months was roughly a half an hour. I guess it's more like 45 minutes or so. So we will probably be looking at 2 roughly 45-minute videos, and then see how things go from there. So I might wind up cutting these shorter as time goes on. Just depends. How do we have so many thirsty guests again? Okay, for some reason they don't stop here, and they keep going this way. So I think I need to do some. I hear a Santa Claus. I hear him. Where is he? There he is. We found old Saint Nick himself. Bye, Santa. Merry Christmas. Oh, if only it was Christmas in real life. I love Christmas. Okay, we're getting way too many that are hungry and thirsty both. So I need to we need something right along in here that can take care of that problem. So, I was hoping I could stay away from having to do this. It's a water reed. Okay, we're going to do that. Place this with grass. That for the moment. Do that. Okay. Now I can come right along through here, get rid of this. Yes, 6 months left in the snare. Oh, it's January now, shoot. Okay, those black leopards need to have a baby. Like, now. Like, right now. Right this second. Alright, well, yeah, hopefully this doesn't blow you guys' eardrums out like it does mine. I'm getting ready to save it. Alright, well, we've got 6 months left to try to get those leopards to have a baby. We need to build, what did I say? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 exhibits done. An 8th one on the way. We need to get 4 more after that to hit our total of 12. So we are going to be pushing this one close, I think, guys. We are going to be pushing it really close. We didn't do enough building this episode. That's probably part of the reason. So I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for there. I'll try to plan some of the exhibits out off camera. That way I can just kind of come in, and as soon as the episode starts, just throw animals in as fast as possible and get things going. But as usual, I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Sorry about being off here for so much, or so often for so long, if I can figure out how to word that. Hopefully I'm going to be back with more regular uploads now. So we will see how things go with that. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you all back here for the next episode of Zoo Tycoon. Take care and have a fantastic rest of your day.